Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's look into this Jagger's problem, but you'll need a weapon first. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Alright. Here we go. What the hell? Cool rock, bro.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Tutorial. The 14 hunter weapons. That's a lot of weapons. Different weapons offer different combat experiences. Great swords hit with devastating force, while the sword and shields allow for quick, mobile flurries. The heavy bowgun, while unwieldy, fires powerful blasts, and so on. Choose any one weapon and take to the field. You can visit the training area after equipping a weapon by speaking to the housekeeper in your room. There you can practice with your chosen weapon as much as you like. Page 2. Armor sets comprised of 5 pieces. Each piece offers you some amount of defense plus equipment skills to aid you in your hunts. You can mix and match pieces however you like to suit your playstyle. Use LT and RT to view your gear stats and skills. You can save equipment loadouts to quickly switch to your favorite gear combinations. And there's a movie. I'm pretty sure that's the heavy sword. That's the sword and shield. And there is a gun. Just a straight up gun. Exit the tutorial, yes. I don't know how to do anything on this menu because it's been 6 years. Here we go. We've got a Buster Sword. High Cloud. An Iron Katana. Nice. Match Slicers. Iron Hammer. We are not using the Metal Bagpipe. I made that mistake the first time I played this game. Iron Lance. This is the second and only other weapon I've used other than the bagpipe. And it's a bit boring, the Iron Lance. I think it was so tough that you could just defend forever. At least that's my recollection of it. We might try it again at some point, but we'll try and do other things. The Iron Gun Lance. I think I may have given this a bit of a whirl in the tutorial mode once before. The Proto Iron Axe. The Proto Commission Axe. Iron Blade. That's cool. There's a little bit like the Dark Souls 2 and Up Twin Blade. The Chain Blitz, which looks a little bit like a crossbow there. Iron Assault, which seems to be the gun. The Iron Bow. The Cauldron, I don't know what that is. And the Mauldron. A couple of these seem to be grayed out. You can only select a Kinsect when an insect glaive is equipped, and the same is written there. Insect blade. Let's try selecting different things to see if one of these is an insect blade. Oh, here we go. While I was selected on Iron Blade, there is an E for equipped on the Cauldron. So the Iron Blade is an insect blade. Let's play the movie.
A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and control Kinsects.
Damn, that looks fun. You've got like air control with it. It said something at the beginning about accessibility for new players, and it was like 2 out of 3 stars or something like that.
A lightweight weapon that lets you
2 out of 3. Let's see what this is for like new
A
players.
close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks.
2 out of 3 accessibility for beginners. The great sword so large that it looks kind of comical. Is this guy crouching with it or what? Oh, cool, a shoulder tackle. Oh man. Clomp. That looks kind of fun if you can land it. What's the katana like?
A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
Ooh, 3-star accessibility for beginners. That does look kind of neat. What's this one?
A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form.
It's a sword and an axe, and you get a shield? What? That's weird. I see the sword part. Oh, what? The shield becomes an axe? Are you kidding me? It's kind of interesting, I gotta admit. I'm not really sure if I just want to be a gun guy, though. I don't think so. What are these like?
Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows.
Ooh, that sounds like it could be cinematic. Dude, that was awesome when he jumped on top of it and then rolled the weapons across the back of the enemy. I'm gonna try the match slices. These seem nice.
Want to get going?
The partner's got a quest for you. I think she's over at the canteen.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
Of
You can get more
course.
familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
We'll have a quick throw around with these. I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for you Mew hunters. He didn't say new, he said Mew, but that's not the case, I promise. Oh god, it's all gonna be cat puns. No. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Pelico's gear. Right next to your bed. Convenient, right? Oh, and one more thing. If you need access to the training area, just come and talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now, what does Meowster need? Let's go to the training area. Wait, change the handler's outfit. Moving on. Huh. Whoa. Chung-Li costume? No way. Okay. A bee? Sure. Beach set. Mischievous dress. She looks like she's about to cast some wizardry. Winter spirit coat. Sure, looks a little bit hot for wearing that. Friendly feline. Okay, perfect. Done. Sold. Add-on content that has not been purchased. Okay. cute demoness. They're really gonna make her walk around this town wearing this? Is that something I'm allowed to do? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Damn, that's cool. Again, I feel a bit silly asking her to wear this around town. Techno handler? What the heck? Graceful short dress, sure. Terrifying tyrant, what? Why would I do this? Kokoto gal's costume. I don't know what that is. So all of these are add-on contents that I haven't purchased. Looking at the arrow at the bottom. So we won't be changing anything because I'm not gonna pay money to change how she looks. That's just stupid. But fair enough. Suddenly Chun-Li. You know, just... there it is. And all the other stuff that was odd. Tutorial. Welcome to the training area. Better have a drink with all of this talking. Jeez. Okay. Strike the various objects placed around the area to get a feel for your weapon's moveset. If you'd like to try a different weapon, just head to the item box and switch equipment. All ammo and coating types are available to try out. Using them or any other consumable items here will not deplete any stock you own. Okay, so next also closes it? Okay. New training area features. New features have been added to the training area. Combo damage display. Objects are practicing with the clutch claw. If you want to practice using your shiny new clutch claw, talk to the housekeeper to change objects in the area. New actions have been added for all weapons. Check the weapon controls in your hunter's notes for more information. You can now replenish the 4 types of slinger ammo. I don't know what any of this is. Dropped by monsters at the stone gathering points around the arena. You must have Monster Hunter World's Iceborne. I think that's the DLC. Installed in order to use the clutch claw and to be able to change the objects in the training area. Thank God I don't own it, else there'd be more stuff to try and learn. Combo damage display. Keeping track of your combo count and total damage. If you attack the pillar or the wagon that can be placed in the training area, the total amount of damage dealt, as well as number of hits in your combo, will be shown in real time. Compare it to the damage dealt by your previous combo, shown in your log, to see which combos work best for you. Trying out the clutch claw, and again that said this was in the DLC, but I better read this just in case it's something that I memorized that helps me later on when I do buy the DLC. Use the clutch claw to grapple onto the wagon as you would onto a real monster to try out the various actions available. And then there's a million controls. Oh my god, no. Nope. Nope. I give up.
Okay, let's run through the hunting basics. First, ready your weapon.
Okay, how do I do that? Right trigger, demon mode is something I'm seeing on the left immediately. Demons? Wait, when did demons factor into this? Anyway, Y for double slash, B for lunging strike. Basic combo is Y. Why? Let's try that. Let's try the basic combo.
The dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Demon mode is super strong, but it eats up stamina.
Okay. So up the top, with what I just did, it had like a log. Double slash return stroke. And circle slash. That's cool. So it's actually telling me what I'm doing. Demon mode combo. Y, and then Y and B. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like I can do that Y and B unless I'm in demon mode. So let's try that again with pressing RT first. What the hell? So that, I finally did it correctly, but I'm assuming I'm running out of stamina. There it goes. So that second bar is my stamina. The yellow one just below my green health. So let's... Is this attackable? It is. Okay. So, demon mode. Oh my god. Oh, you can turn demon mode off anytime and have the stamina come back. So it's all about if I'm glowing or not. And then the bar's going down, press RT again, get rid of the glowing, get my stamina back. So you can't just press Y and B early. You have to wait until it's finished the previous animation. So it doesn't queue up abilities. You know, on Dark Souls, sometimes I'll try and dodge with a roll, and then my character will get knocked down, and the first thing that will happen is the character will automatically try and do that roll that I had queued up, even though it's not relevant anymore, and it always kind of annoyed me. But in this, it seems like if you're not done with the animation, you cannot press the next button. It will not queue. Which can be great. So what's this last one? Combo while changing position. B. B. Y. B. Oh, no, I didn't do the last B apparently on time. Oh, I still didn't do it on time. Well, you have to quite quickly press it. It didn't really seem to change my position. Let's try it with the demon mode on and see if it's a demon mode thing. Doesn't seem to be. So I really don't know why it's called combo while changing position, because it doesn't seem to do anything like that. But never mind. Also seems to be something to do with the pressing the right stick in. Oh. Oh. Each time you press the right stick in, the lock on in Dark Souls, it's selecting a new object type and then rotating the right analog stick selects between them. So this is all small barrels, and I can only kind of select between the different small barrels. If I press it again, it's selecting large barrels, and I can just tab through them all. Press it again, and it's selecting this broken piece of mast. So that's interesting. You lock onto enemies by type, and then if you want to change what type of enemy you're locked onto, you must press the button once more. And there's something up the top right. Double slash, lunging strike, demon mode. We know all of them, but evade. So we've got a roll. If we're locked on while we roll around things. Cool. And to sheathe your weapons, the left button. Oh, while your weapon is sheathed, you've got a different set of controls. We've got evade still. We've got draw the weapon now. Select item, left button. Ooh. Okay. And then it's the D-pad for selecting things. And then the right stick, and then let go. Nope, okay. The right stick, and then what? Oh, you need to hold it and then press a button. Okay, we're doing some emotes. Aim the slinger, left trigger. Fire the slinger, right
You
trigger.
need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
I don't know what is useful. Define. I'll sling a bomb.
You can
Okay.
use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. That's a bomb pod. A powerful type of slinger ammo that can do some serious damage.
Okay. Well, this is all way too much information, and I'm not going to remember any of this, including the combos. But let's run out and give it a try. I'm sure I'll be absolutely fail at the start, and then I'll hopefully get into it. Now that you have access to the armory and provisional stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. So she's the handler.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads, and the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Oh, so she's my agent. And she's loud.
Over here.
The lift makes getting around easier. Okay. Yeah, because we walked upstairs last time. Oh, so it's like 3 lifts, and you don't even get like a long loading screen on it. It just takes you there. That's nice. How much food does she order? I hope that's like for all 3 of us. If she's planning to eat all of that by herself, I don't even know what.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it? I don't want to explore that any further.
Oh yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jaguar's habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguaress of the Ancient Forest quest. Are you ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Can't join a quest, that's odd. Post new quest. Quests involved objectives, such as slaying monsters. To get started on a quest, you have to accept it. Assignments. Complete these missions to advance the story, and they're in blue. Optional quests. These include favors for NPCs. More become available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take on optional quests as many times as you like. Investigations. These special quests are issued by the Resource Center and can only be taken a limited number of times. An event. Special quests exclusive to online play. So we can only select assigned at the moment. Jaguaress of the Ancient Forest, level 1, blue star. There's different heights to the Ancient Forest by the look of it. Everything, we don't know what's on floor 3, floor 2, but floor 1 seems to have information. Conditions none, failure conditions, time expires or faint 3 times. Other monsters are the Aptonoth and the Murnos. Zora Magdaros's appearance has brought about changes in the local ecosystem. Head into Jaguaress territory to investigate and take them out if necessary. Slaying quests, Jaguaress of the Ancient Forest. They got kind of like a cool Egyptian pictograph thing of them. Slay 7 Jaguaress, reward money. 720Z. I'm going to call it Zenny because Ragnarok Online has Zenny as the money and it begins with Z. And time limit of 50 minutes. Accept the quest. Vouchers owned. You have no vouchers. That's harsh, just rubbing it in my face that I have no vouchers. Quest cooldown. You're free to explore Asteria until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, shore up your supplies at the provision stockpile, get the latest gear from the smithy and armory, and adjust your equipment and organize your items in the items box. You'll be heading out to the field in no time. Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. When the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification there. Once you're prepared, press something. Select or star, perhaps, to enter standby. You can go on standby by pressing A at any gate at headquarters. From the party member status menu, selecting standby for departure will have your party depart on the quest as soon as all preparations are accounted for. If you're the leader of the party, pressing Y will let you depart first with other members who are on standby. So I can eat at the canteen, can I? Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The menu effects are shown at the center of your screen. Take a good look at each meal's effect to help you determine which one meal will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Use fresh ingredients to raise their probability. Note the meal effects are not saved. Meal effects ends when any of the following happens. You complete a quest, you return from a quest or expedition, you faint during a quest or expedition. You can eat again at camp, a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Don't forget to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition, or when switching from an expedition in one locale to another. Okay, very confusing. Thank you very much. Pay with money? I don't want to buy a buff for the first quest. Ask the handler to oven roast something for you. I don't know, there's professionals here. Why am I going to ask her to do something? Odd. Let's click this one. Oven roasting. Oven roasting cooks food over the time it takes to complete one quest. For example, if you oven roast some raw meat, once the quest is done, you'll return to find a ration. Be sure to collect your cooked food on your way out to the next quest. Oven roasting requires research points. Okay. I don't have whatever this is, the points or whatever. Let's not do a food buff. You know, I have some money, but I don't want to waste it all on this. So that key is select to say that you're ready. Part of the quest. Press right stick to leave the quest. No, I'm ready to depart. I don't want to leave. There we go.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Duh! What are we even talking about here?
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check them out. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Oh, I
I
remember.
think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Yeah,
Rule
sure.
number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
I mean, if it's free and they're supplying it to me, then let's use it all. What's my cat doing? He's taking stuff from a bag. He's got his own bag of stuff.
Hey, partner.
Okay. Wait, did I just take them or did I put them away? I don't really know. And I'm not allowed to carry these. That's fine. So... Oh. Okay. So left and right on the D-pad select your items. It's a bit Dark Souls-y. I don't know what any of this stuff does there. I think this sharpens your weapon. Okay, cool. I don't know if I was supposed to do that now, but... So... If we eat this easy ration, it looks like my bar's going to increase. The yellow one at the top left. There we go. Cool. I'm assuming... Oh, the ration's gonna make it go even further. Damn. Don't know about using a capture net or a fishing rod or a barbecue spit. That doesn't seem to do anything by the look of it. Anyway, let's stick on the first aid med one.
Want to get going?
Seems like a healing potion.
Uh-huh.
LB item bar. Scroll left or right in the item bar.
Be careful.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. That seems like a different way to use the same menu. I'll figure it out. Figure it out later. Alright. I took a herb. Nature can't have it back, it's mine.
Before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When
Okay.
you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll
Okay.
mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Mega potions. Yeah.
Over here!
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
On my own? What are these two going to be doing then while I'm doing this? Alright, well, here we go. Oh, ouch.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Okay, we carved him up and we got a hide. That's nice. Some bones.
Over here!
Alright, use every part of the animal. Did I just kill the two, or was there more? If there were more, I've lost where the bodies were. Oh, I can take more out of the bone pile. Okay, we're doing it. Mining outcrop. Yes, please. Iron ore. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try and use this slinger thing to hit something. Awesome. You don't like me and my slingshot. Okay, you need to face the right way before doing the demon combo.
Keep it together, okay?
My goodness. It does loads of damage. Oh, it kind of tells me how many Jaguarus carcasses there are nearby. There's like a 3 on the left. We got a sharp claw out of that one. They're watching me skin these guys. Kind of monstrous.
Whoops. Use whatever you can.
Oh, that did like a blind. Oh, they're kind of confused. Oh,
Dodge their attacks.
ouch.
You don't want to take hits like that head on. Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
I used one of the free potions. That takes a while to drink them. Gotta be careful. Hey, we got it done.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Returning to base in 1 minute. Ooh, whether I like it or not? Oh, man. Oops. Did I just hit my cat? That doesn't seem good. Come on, skin. Quick, quick, quick. I need all these meats. And hides. And sharp claws. Take some of this bone pile as well. 10 seconds left. Ah, what? It said I had 10 more seconds, and then it kicked me out. Ooh. Oh, okay. Quest rewards. Is this all the stuff that I picked up during the map? No, because there's none of the mining stuff. So I guess these are extras. Yes, I will take all the rewards. Of course. Oh, and Dory picked up some things. He picked up a Monster Bone S and an Iron Ore. What a good pal. Oh, he leveled up! He's doing better than I am. A new cutscene has been added to the gallery. Gadget proficiency, the Vigor Wasp spray leveled up a bit. I don't know what that is. We didn't get any research points there. Oops. Checking connection to the network.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. Yeah, true. We've also heard reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up.
Listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. Thinking of the South Park with thinning their numbers. I'm going along, wouldn't want you to get hurt. You can now depart on quests with other players via an online session. Turn on voice chat function now. You can change your voice chat settings later in the options. I'm going to say no to turning on voice chat.
Alright, now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Joined Creed's online session. Login bonus. Well, I'm going to get my login bonus, but I'm going to see about getting out of this online session. Information. Check the official website for info on available quests. New content available on the Steam store. I'm going to close because I don't really want to visit the Steam store or look at the available events. I don't know how to get out of this potential online session that it's made me join. Oh well. I think I need to talk to the notice board over here. No. I'll figure it out in a minute. Who dis? Event manager. Attention, members of the 5th. We have an announcement. Okay.
Oh, hello.
We're all ready to open our tavern and gathering hub, the Celestial Pursuit. At the gathering hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. To find the Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship atop Astera that looks like it's about to sail off to the stars? That's it. You can get up there by taking the lift. Please come visit us as soon as you get the chance. No, I'm gonna go to the smithy.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. You need a weapon as soon as possible and don't have time to gather materials, we're your ticket. So, newcomer, care to have a look? Armor that will help you complete the story. The Defender armor set is equipment specially designed for use by the Defense Corps, and it's now available for purchase at the armory. The Defender Alpha set bonus boosts exceptionally high defensive capabilities, and equipping the entire set will activate bonus skills that make it much harder to feint. Yeah, no. No cheats. So I can buy some bone hatchets that are a little bit better than what I've got. But I think we'll check out the rest of the armory.
There you are, Fiver.
Aha, look who's back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out into the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by when you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. The smithy. You can use monster materials and ore to forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy. Give the materials you earn as quest rewards or carve from monsters to the smithy to create new equipment for taking on even tougher monsters. There he is, carving the stuff. Chopper. Oh no, those birds are trying to take some of the meat. Upgrade equipment. So that's the chainmail set. Don't really understand what we're using to upgrade it. Let's click on it. Upgrading armor. Each piece of armor has a level. You can use the armor spheres to gain points, which you use to raise your armor level. The equipment's appearance won't change, but its defenses will increase. There is a limit to the number of times a piece of armor can be leveled up. The number of points gained depends on the type of armor spheres used. I don't know how I get armor spheres. Wow. So it starts off 2, it gains 2 at level 2, and 2 more at level 3, so it's completely linear. Sure, let's upgrade the chainmail hat. I probably shouldn't, and I don't know why, and I don't know where I get the armor spheres from, but let's just do it anyway. It's gonna cost a little bit of money too. That's fine. Now we have the mega hat. I have enough left over to upgrade anything else by the look of it. Craft Defender weapons at the smithy. You can now forge the Defender line of weapons at the smithy. These weapons are geared towards the Commission's Defense Corps. These weapons feature high proficiency and are fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived in the New World as part of the Research Commission. Select forge equipment, weapons, weapon types, navigate to Defender weaponry, and you're set. Note all weapons have a defender weapon tree. Forging equipment. New weapons and armor can be created by selecting Forge equipment. Most weapons, however, can't be crafted. Or can't be created via Forge equipment. Instead, you'll have to make a base weapon first, and then upgrade it into a more powerful weapon via the upgrade equipment. All armor can be created via Forge equipment. Equipment skills are helpful skills that remain active as long as you have the piece of equipment equipped. Each armor piece has its own skills. Be sure to keep an eye on the skills when forging and upgrading your gear. If multiple pieces of gear share a skill, the skill's level will be the sum of each piece's skill level. Wow. Equip sets of gear with the same skills to power up those skills' effects. Yeah, stack it. Huh. Defender chainsaws. See, I think this is part of that gear set, the defender stuff, the alpha stuff, that's supposed to be far too good for what you're supposed to start with. This wasn't in there when the game first started. That seems like cheaty skip gear. So we're gonna, we're gonna go in properly. So we can make some of those bone hatchets that were available to buy as a finished item. It looks like this way we're gonna use some materials to make it. So this is cool. We probably should upgrade from what we were given in the store. Like this one seems to come in the box at the start. And we'll use some of our monster bone S's, of which we have 9. We'll use one of them to make some bone hatchets. Why not? Wait. Okay, cool. They forged it that way, even though it's made out of bone. That's weird. Equip now, yes. Wow, what a great shop that allows you to equip things after you've made it. And there they are. Boom, done. I don't know what this tree thing is. Oh. Okay. So this was like the cheaty stuff. We don't want those. But we can make Match Slicers version 2 at some point. And the bone tree, we can make some bone hatchets too at some point. It looks like we've got different elemental versions of them and all sorts. Yeah, cool. We got a tech tree for weapons. I don't know what's going to change for us to be able to make the next one. But if we go back and we go into upgrade equipment. So here's my bone ones on page 2. Tutorial, upgrading weapons. First, select the weapon you want to upgrade to. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons with a variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting the Forge equipment at the smithy, or by purchasing them at the armory. Upgraded weapons can also be downgraded. The materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned to you. That's generous. The wish list. Select a weapon with a cursor and press Y to add it to your wish list. Once you acquire all the necessary materials to create a wish listed item, you'll receive a message. That's cool. You can add weapons and armor to your wish list from the Forge equipment screen. So we can already do the bone hatchet twos because I digitally looted some of them bones out of the bone piles. Let's do it. Wow, that was fast. And potentially I can make the next thing? These all have just like question marks on them. Oh, so I don't know these materials. And thus, because I don't know them, I don't have like the name of the item that it's gonna make even? Yeah. I got some of the ancient bones though for this one. Should I try putting some of these on the wish list? Yeah, tell me when I can make any of these, game. let me know. I'm assuming I can probably make the match slices too. Go back to the match slices one. Yes. Interesting. I kind of want to compare. Left stick to compare. See, the bone hatchet has 30 more attack than the match slicers 2, but then the match slicers 2 might turn into something really cool further on in the tree, so we'll build this as well. But then we won't equip them, because the bone ones seem to be better at the moment. So these two guys over here are also listed as question marks, so I'm not allowed to make them. Seems to say under development on the right hand side of this panel, so maybe I need to wait for the story to progress more before I can go even further into these. But I've set myself up the base. Cool. We can make equipment for the little log cat. Wow, we can get him an iron sword. I don't have the materials there. I could make him bone armor as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, it requires points. I don't have points. Creed has posted a quest. Yeah, I don't like this. I seem to be in someone's online session. It's kind of making me nervous. I'll just quickly like log to the main menu and then make sure I'm in like a private session. Because I don't want to be holding anyone up. That's the thing. There we go. That should make it just me in the room. Just gonna make sure the read shade's still on. Yeah, it is. Cool. Well, this guy's got a quest for me. Saves up. I mean, this is kind of in the wrong order though. Like, nobody's asked me to come over here. Ah, let's do it anyway.
Yes?
A hunter from the 5th, are you? Then you must have finished your first quest. This is ecological research, headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, caches, that sort of thing? Data tells us a story about the monsters, an elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field team is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take the data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too. So you see we need each other.
I'll be here.
Drop by here anytime and I'll show you what we're working on. So, what is it? Ecological research. Ecological research is a facility that studies monsters. Their studies can help you with your hunts and investigations. Gathering monster tracks and the like will earn you research points. Collect enough and your research level will go up, giving you access to new features and intel that will make your hunts easier. You can also consult the Monster Field Guide to view monster info such as habitat, weakness, and materials that can be carved. Research levels do not increase automatically. When you see report to the ecological research team on the results screen, be sure to pay them a visit. In the research menu, level menu item, you'll also find your scout flies level, which determines their abilities. The higher your scout flies level, the sooner your scout flies will pick up the next set of monster tracks. Okay. So, I don't have anything here. Oh, we know about the Jagras. We have slayed 9 of them. Members of the Great Jagras Pack, these small monsters will flee upon seeing one of their own perish. They're also known for ambushing larger monsters at a moment's notice. And we know that they can drop Jagras Hide, Jagras Scale, and Sharp Claws. The Aptonoth was this regular dinosaur guy we saw running around. They drop raw meat. Docile herbivores that graze in packs. Their meat is considered a delicacy and is rich in nutrients. Ooh, just like chicken. But for me, I love chicken. If one member of the herd is attacked, the rest will flee immediately. Cowards. Cowards. I can just quickly run up here. I don't need to activate the lift. Oh, it's become nighttime. Nice. What do we got?
Hey there, partner.
Right, so the next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon that she said would be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go on from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Yeah, okay, cool. I like that one because it's near the door. Except Kestodon Kerfuffle.
We're on the hunt.
Let's head to the ancient forest to research those Kestodon, she says in air quotes. Oop, it's the wrong menu. It's post new quest. Got some optional ones. We completed it. Got some event ones. Up at the crack of dawn. Our friendly Kestodon have blown a gasket, so we let them cool off in your arena. Research commission friends, please see if they've settled down. Translation by Linian Researcher. Ah. I can fight some Kestodon in an arena. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do the assigned quest.